It was a normal day for me, just going about my business and getting ready pregame, talking some smack to Vrabel a little bit. Hurt bad. They were coming out running their tests, and I was just wanting to get off the field. I knew it was a bad injury, so I was just telling them, get the cart out here and get me out of here so we can do it not in front of everybody.
Holcomb would have a long road back, being sidelined for the remainder of the season and into 2024.
Yeah, some days were tougher than others, but, it wasn't necessarily not looking at the finish line, just getting lost in the process and trying to take the small wins each day and not get too caught up in, the big picture or like the final product. I don't think I ever questioned being able to return. That was always the goal, and not just make a comeback. I wanted to come back and prove that I, can be a top linebacker in this league still.
On December 31st, 2024, Holcomb made a return to practice, but remained on the physically unable to perform list for the playoffs. Finally in Latrobe, Cole could get back to a sense of normalcy.
By that point, I felt like I was back to myself. So getting to practice, definitely felt great to get the pads on, get going again. I've learned to embrace the moments and take in the moments and not get caught up in competition or anything like that. The Jacksonville game, I was pretty nervous.
Back throws to the right flat, incomplete, intended for Bigsby. Nice job closing there by Cole Holcomb.
Once we got that first drive out of the way, it felt good again, got to make a good play. At that point it was like, okay, I can let it loose. Stuff's gonna happen to you, and you can sit there and you can reflect and feel sorry for yourself, or you can do something about it.
Cole Holcomb jetting through.
Great instinct, diagnose, and then deliver.
For me, it's like I never, not once in my mind, didn't think I was gonna be able to come back. And anybody can tell me what they want, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna control what I can control.